Talking Luther College men's tennis with head coach Adam Strand and a couple of Wisconsin schools you played over the weekend. You talked about it last week, Coach. Whitewater was going to be very good. Big challenge for you. They ended up getting you 9-0, but you've been satisfied with how you competed to this point. Despite the score, were you happy with how you competed against one of the best teams in the region?
Yeah, I think we continue to compete well, Darren. As we talked about last week, that's been a strength of this team, and even though the scoreboard wasn't the result that we wanted at the end, we knew it was going to be a tough match to win, but we were hoping to certainly score some points and get into it a little bit more. But our guys continue to compete well. I told them we competed well at 9 spots, all 9 spots. We didn't necessarily play well at all 9 spots, but we competed well at all 9 spots. And I think if we continue to do that, we're going to hopefully have more positive results as we move forward. But credit to Whitewater, very good team, very good in doubles. We talked about that last week too. Our 1 and 2 doubles played very well. We were right there at the end at 1, lost 8-6. 2 doubles was 8-4. We had a lot of break point opportunities. We couldn't convert. Torsten played an incredible match at 2 singles. A guy who's an All-American for them in the past, lost 10-8 in a super, was up 8-6, and the guy came up with some good shots and just couldn't quite close it. Kyle had a good set. First set for us at 3. Ramesh had a solid set at 1, and some of our lower guys had bright moments too. But yeah, credit to Whitewater, very good team, and maybe the best team that we've seen or will see all year.
But sometimes when you lose 9-0, it's mentally challenging to get back. But your guys didn't take one match and turn it into 2 losses match-wise. You rebounded pretty well against Wisconsin lacrosse.
We did, Darren. We did, and I thought that was an interesting test. We played late Friday night, got back home, early Saturday morning, and then we left early Sunday morning to go play lacrosse. And I was kind of looking for that to see how would our guys respond. And we really came out and played strong doubles. Lacrosse has good, solid doubles teams, and we ended up winning all 3 spots. All 3 were fairly competitive. CMC Kosh Matt Bellio took control at 3 and won by a couple breaks. But 1 and 2 doubles were both very tight. We were ahead 6-5 on serve at both and ended up breaking and holding. So getting that double sweep was really big, I thought, against a good team. And so our doubles is starting to kind of pick up. We've been throughout most of the year, I think, a stronger singles team, but our doubles is kind of finally starting to pick up. Our singles, we didn't have a great day. We had some spots that weren't quite as good as what we're accustomed to, but we still split the singles. And even though a few guys maybe had an off day, they still competed well, and some other guys picked it up for them. So winning that match 6-3 was a good way to bounce back for us.
And this weekend, you got St. Mary's and Morningside as opponents. How are you going to approach this weekend?
This is going to be a good opportunity for some of our guys who maybe haven't played quite as much, or some of our guys who played on our split squad earlier in the season to get out there. We're going to hopefully have everybody on our team see the court to some extent this weekend, and we're going to really try and work on this week and next week in practice leading into our spring trip. Work on us and how can we make some small improvements and some fine-tuning with a lot of our guys, and hopefully that'll carry over into a successful Saturday for us.
All right, hopefully indeed that happens this weekend, Coach. We wish you best of luck.
Thanks, Darren.
Adam Strand talking Luther College men's tennis.